Hello everyone and welcome to the Olympuscraft server. My name is Rob and I'm standing here in the middle of our enormous sorting system. I built this last episode. It took me hours and hours and hours to build, and today we are going to finish it off. Between last episode and this one, I've done a few things. I've added all of these item frames, which we're going to fill in with the items we want sorted, and I've also been going through the entire system and adding in these sorting blocks, which is what you need to ensure that this thing sorts correctly. That was quite a big job, but we have an even bigger job on our hands today, because today we're turning into Pokemon hunters. That's right, we gotta catch them all. I don't know if that made any sense, but essentially we got 560 items that this sorting system can sort, 560 items to find. Some of them are quite easy, you know, stone, cobblestone, that kind of stuff we can get really easily, but there's going to be some which are a bit harder to get. We're going to have to go to the end, to the nether, we need to find an ocean monument. So I've got a big spreadsheet with all of the blocks we need. So I'm going to start off with building blocks, because I think those are going to be the easiest to find. So most of them I'm just going to collect and put in these chests, but if there's any rarer items, I'll show you the process to get them. I'm in the nether. I was going to collect some basalt, but I saw these kind of plants and I figured I'd need these eventually, so I've started collecting all of like the nether wood. Glowstone's going to be useful, so I'll pick this one up while I'm here. So a bit of progress update. I have managed to collect all of the blocks. You can see them in the chest here, and I have to say these weren't too difficult to get. Most of them I already had, or you know, I could get easily underground. Next step is to do all of the color section, and for that I'm going to need flowers. Luckily my industrial district is right next to a flower biome, so I can just collect the ones here. So there's 16 different colors in Minecraft, and I need to get carpets, wool, terracotta, glass panes, concrete and concrete powder. I think that's all of them, all in each color. So after a lot of processing, I've now got all the different colors, which look incredible. I really like these shulker boxes, just very colorful. So all of the stuff for this wing has been collected, so I need to go and find an ocean monument and head over to the end. Okay, I have located an ocean monument. Here it is. Now ocean monuments are the only place where you can find certain kinds of blocks in Minecraft. Those are like prismarine blocks, dark prismarine blocks, lots of types of prismarine essentially. Sea lanterns, which I'm going to use a lot for illumination in my base. But probably the most important thing I'm looking for here is sponges. Sponges are very useful if you're trying to drain a load of water, so I definitely want to have at least a few sponges around my base at all times. Okay, oh, this is an elder guardian. No, is that the word? Yeah, so I just need to kill this. Cool. I got myself some sponges. Excellent. Now there's 3 elder guardians throughout this place, well, up to 3, and I need to kill them all because they give me mining fatigue, which is a bit of a nuisance because it means I can't really mine. Oh, there's one here. That's one more. I need to find, I think there's meant to be one more. There it is. I think we're good. I think now we can just explore. Sponges. Yes. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. Back from our Ocean Monument adventures, we have quite a lot of loot. Quite a lot of nice stuff. We've got lots of sea lanterns, which I definitely needed. Lots of prismarine blocks, which is also something we needed. And 62 sponges, which is very good. 62 is a very good number to have. So I'm just going to go and place these in the chests, and then we can go to the end. Okay, there's not actually a lot we need from the end. We need some endstone, some purple blocks, and I need also to get some of these fruits. Oh, there it is. That's a nice end city. Oh, it's got a ship as well, which I'm assuming is probably going to be looted, but you never know. Actually, not looted at all. Cool, nice sneaky elytra. Okay, let's just mine away, get as much purple blocks as we can, and then we should be ready to go back home. Luckily, the shopping district has a lot of stuff that I need, so hopefully I shouldn't have to mess around with bees this season. And with the last few tricky items, we've actually completed all of our shulker boxes. This has been a long process, and though a lot of the blocks were very easy to find, there were some surprisingly difficult ones. I spent ages looking for salmon. I think it's probably because Code's loading up other chunks, which is absolutely fine obviously, but couldn't find any salmon pretty much anywhere. But luckily we now have every single item that we need for this sorting system, which means it's time to add all the items to the respective droppers and item frames. So I've nearly added all of the items. As you can see, we've now got items in item frames. We actually have items in the actual mechanics of the sorting system. I've still got a few more to go, but I've been contacted by CWG, who is currently doing the parkour for the Salmon of Destiny. So as is tradition, I'm going to go and support him / heckle him.
Alright, I know you're supposed to like do a double jump or something.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to like even imagine in my head timing that out. Code, you silly goose. What the heck? Alright, let's try again. What sucks is I have to keep doing this ladder thing over and over, which I know I can do. It's just annoying.
It's funny, I've made this jump before, and I'm wondering why I'm not doing it.
I was pressing shift.
I'm just practicing, don't mind me.
Practicing. I don't blame you. You'll need it. I should have practiced more, honestly.
Yeah.
It's my first time ever really doing a parkour course ever.
Oh.
I've always looked at them and been like, huh, I don't want to do that. I don't know why, I just get irrationally frustrated with parkour. I don't know what it is.
Very glad I slapped you then.
I'm trying to like pretend I'm not angry, but I'm furious.
Wait, we could prank him. Wait, no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything on me.
Oh wait, I have my prank box. Hold up. Pro Redstoners here. Alright, yeah. That down, one more slime block. On the side there.
That?
There you go. Yep, now it's ready.
We need to clear this side as well.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stick. You don't want it to stick.
Okay, ready?
Alright, yep, fire it up. Off you go, Code.
Bye, Code.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. Off he goes. Oh, Blue Gamer Dog's here. What's up? Man, it's been an hour and he's still stuck in it. Yes, I am, Perry.
I've just had an idea. If I fly up there and land on the platform, I can get rid of the flying machine, and then you'll just be on a grass block.
Oh, he would be so confused.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
That would be funny.
He's just there by himself now.
Yeah, why am I not just doing this? Stupid.
Question.
Yeah? What's it?
Just have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah?
Can you explain how I got onto a single grass block in the sky? Anybody want to explain that one, or just gonna let it go? It was a glitch, right?
It's probably a weird glitch.
Yeah, just a weird glitch. Teleportation.
Just kind of disappeared. Right? You were there and then you were gone. We don't know what happened.
Yeah, just ignore the black shulker box.
But if we had done anything, Code, it was to protect you from, you know, mobs.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, the mobs can't get me up there. I really appreciate that, guys.
You're welcome.
If you enjoyed CWG doing the parkour, do remember to check out his channel and all the other channels of the other members of the server, because there's a lot of great content on there and they cover stuff that I don't cover from the server, so it's definitely worth giving them a look. All the links are in the description below. So having gone through and added, as you can see, all of the items into the frames and all the items into the system, I can finally say that we are done with this sorting system. Now I've been running a few tests to see if it all works. I had a few little issues which I fixed, so that's not too much of a problem, but overall it does work. So just to show you, let's try something out. Let's take a few different items from this chest. Let's take some coal, some packed ice. Let's take something different. Maybe some green dye. So let's chuck them into this hopper here. And we'll even throw in a non-stackable item to see if it goes all the way through the system to the last chest. Oh, here we go. That's the green dye that's coming through now. We've got the quartz as well. Oh, here it comes now. Excellent. And now we just need that non-stackable item to come through and we should be done. And there we go. The water bucket has arrived at the end as well. So the sorting system is definitely working. I'm sure there'll be some issues that will pop up in the next few days, but hopefully nothing too major. So something I'll be doing in between episodes is just emptying every shulker box and every chest I have into the sorting system so that all the items can get sorted. In the meantime, let me show you something else. Now, I've been doing some work here in the minigame section, and as you can see, I've started constructing the logic for the minigame. When I say logic, I mean the redstone system that determines how the minigame works. This minigame is a dungeon crawler where you go around a dungeon trying to find different keys, and these keys will unlock certain parts of the dungeon or will alter how the dungeon works. So the first thing I've been constructing is the key system, as in the system that will customize the dungeon based on the keys collected by each player. Let me show you what I mean. So this room up here is going to be the starting lobby, but the main thing I constructed is this thing here. So each player will have a shulker box, and inside the shulker box they will have their keys, which at the moment are just pieces of paper labelled with a number. So before a player starts the game, they will place the shulker box here, like so. You can see the keys are still there, and then they're going to flip this lever. So the keys are going to go out of the system, and they're going to be taken all the way down here. We've got a little sorting system that will sort out keys into different chests. So this is a chest for key 1, this is a chest for key 2, this is a chest for key 3, this is a chest for key 4, and so on and so forth. Now you may have noticed that there's a key in this chest here, and this comparator, which is connected to this chest, is outputting a redstone signal. So whenever you put in a key, that will activate a certain redstone line. So in this case, the box contained keys 4, 6, 8 and 9, and you can see that line 4, 6, 8 and 9 have been activated. Now each of these lines is going to do a certain thing, and all of that's going to be connected later on. Now I've also done a retrieval system, so if we go back up here and we flip this lever again, if you give it a minute, we will see the piece of paper appearing in the shulker box again. You can see them come up there, this piece of paper jumping up, and if we go back into the shulker box, you can see them all arriving. So we got our 4 keys back, and if we just break the shulker box, we can then take the shulker box away and use it next time. So there's still a lot to do. Obviously there's all of these lines have to do something. We need to build an entire dungeon, we need to make all the puzzles, but this is a start, and it works quite well. I'm very happy with it. So I'll be continuing this in the next few weeks. Now the last thing I want to do today is to work a tiny bit more on my base. I want to work a bit more on the actual interior, and hopefully that will give you a feel for what I want the museum to look like. So let's get this started with a time lapse. I am so happy with how this turned out. I've been trying to work on a bit more detailing, stuff that I'm not very good at, so I've been trying to practice and push myself, and I think it's come out really lovely. Now obviously this is far from done. There's a load more we need to do in our base, starting from a second floor, all of the exterior and all of the rooms that will be off those central corridors. But hopefully you're beginning to see what I plan this building to look like. I will definitely be doing some more work on this next episode. But unfortunately, it is the end of this episode. Now, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. We are relatively quickly moving towards 1k subscribers. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to this goal before the end of the year. But I can only do it if you help me out, if you subscribe to my channel. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye!